Hello. Welcome to our channel. This is a very special episode, using the soothing technique of gentle storytelling. I whisper, delicately and softly, to soothe you and your best friend. I made my video for you and your pet to listen to, so you may relax, calm down, or fall asleep. Welcome to Astounding Animals, Serenity Edition. This video is an animal story to keep your lonely or bored pets occupied and entertained. On the screen, your animal best friend will see other animal friends as I read to them an original story. Welcome to Astounding Animals Fairy Tales. Put your mind into a serene state and listen to my voice as I read you my original animal tale. This story is called The Ocean Gives and the Ocean Takes. Once beneath the boundless blue, where the waters whispered ancient tales, there existed a kingdom untouched by time. It was called the realm of Thalassia. In this world of liquid wonder, wisdom flowed like currents, and the creatures within abided by a simple creed: the ocean gives, and the ocean takes. The kingdom was ruled by King Marlin, the just and wise, whose silver scales reflected the ocean's mysteries. He loved Queen Angelfish, whose beauty was as legendary as the coral gardens of the deep. But peace in Thalassia was as fickle as the tides. An adversary loomed in the shadows, the treacherous tiger shark, Lord Viperous, whose envy of the king's power and love was as dark as the trench he hailed from. He sought the forbidden whirlpool, a vortex of immense power that could control the very currents of fate. Into this world was born a humble clownfish named Finley, born within an anemone's embrace. Finley was different. He possessed a vibrant hue and a spirit unyielding to the vastness that surrounded him. Curiosity was his compass, and it led him to cross paths with Coral, a wise but outcast octopus, known for her 8 arms of insight. Knowledge, Coral would say, is like the water, it must flow and change, or else it grows stagnant. Finley's journey through the reefs was one of marvel, but also peril. He encountered both friend and fiend. The good was embodied by a school of dolphins, graceful defenders of the weak. Their leader, Delphina, with her glistening dorsal fin, was a sight to behold, her intellect matched only by her compassion. The bad roamed in the form of the barracuda bandits, fierce and unruly, who took pleasure in disrupting the harmony of Thalassia. One fateful night, under the full moon's glow, Finley overheard Lord Viperous' plot to overthrow King Marlin using the forbidden whirlpool. A moral challenge presented itself before Finley: should he dare expose Viperous and risk the wrath of the treacherous shark, or remain silent and allow the kingdom to fall into chaos? In a twist of fate, Finley found an unlikely ally in a bright butterfly fish named Bella, whose scales shimmered with hues of 1,000 sunsets. Her gentle nature hid a courageous heart, and it wasn't long before their friendship blossomed into love. As the tale wove itself like seagrass in the currents, Finley and Bella found themselves on a quest to find the pearl of truth, the only object powerful enough to counter the forbidden whirlpool. Their love was a beacon through the darkest depths, their passion as deep as the sea itself. The journey was fraught with riddles and tests, set by the mysterious keeper of the depths, a giant wise old turtle who had lived for millennia and watched over the pearl. Finley and Bella, with their pure hearts and clear intentions, passed the trials, proving that wisdom and love triumph over brute strength and malice. But as they returned, they found Thalassia in turmoil. Lord Viperous had initiated his coup, and King Marlin was bound in kelp. In a dramatic battle, swirling with eddies of betrayal and bravery, Finley and Bella arrived just in time. With the Pearl of Truth, they revealed Viperous' true villainous nature to the kingdom, and the Barracuda bandits turned upon their former master, seeking redemption. King Marlin, freed by the dolphins, banished Viperous to the abyssal plains, and peace was restored. Finley and Bella's romance proved that love could transcend all boundaries, even those as vast as the ocean. And so, the philosophy of the sea was imparted to all who dwelled within Thalassia. Wisdom is the lantern to illuminate the paths of darkness, love is the current that shapes the contours of life, and bravery is the wave that triumphs over the tides of adversity. The kingdom thrived once more, with Finley and Bella at the helm of new adventures, forever swimming side by side. For in the heart of the ocean, every scale tells a story, every wave sings a ballad, and every current is a dance of destiny. I hope you and your best friend found my video relaxing and soothing. This is Astounding Animals, Serenity Edition. Please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Tell me what other fascinating animal facts or stories you would like me to write. And whisper, delicately and softly, to you and your pet.